It doesn't.
Well, for a number of reasons. I mean, there are equality reasons, there are reasons that really surround the fact that it's just the right thing to do. But what I wanted to focus on, in case it hasn't been covered, is the healthcare aspect of it. In our community, over a third of El Pasoans don't have healthcare coverage. And what happens when we don't have access to healthcare coverage is that we end up paying a lot of money as taxpayers for uncompensated care. What that means is, let's say I'm an individual who doesn't have health insurance and I catch a cold. And it's a really bad cold. I think it's a cold, but I don't have health insurance, so I can't get preventative health care, and I can't even go see a doctor about my symptoms. So I let the symptoms go on and on and on because I can't afford the pharmacy bill, I can't afford the doctor bill, and it becomes pneumonia or it becomes bronchitis. At that point, most people go to the emergency room because they're feeling such discomfort and need relief. They go to the ER. Well, when they are not compensated patients, meaning when they don't have health care, then the taxpayer foots that bill. And it's a much costlier bill in the long run than in the short run to insure people. And so it makes good fiscal sense in general to extend health care benefits to as many people as possible. You know, when we tried unsuccessfully to get this measure considered at the Commissioner's Court, the pitch that I gave, because we had a lot of people coming to speak out against it, who said, I don't want to pay for non-city employee or non-county employee health care. And my response to them was, you are paying for it. You're just paying for it in the most expensive way possible. You're paying for it in the ER. And when you get more people enrolled in health coverage, you're also able to draw down more funds from the state and federal level because your utilization rate goes up. It's a formula used to draw down funds that help subsidize care for people. And so it's absolutely in our best interest financially and really morally and ethically to make sure that the measure on the ballot fails. And I think that once people take a step back and if they want to think about their pocketbook, then they need to think about ensuring that this measure fails.
It doesn't.
Well, everybody needs to get out and vote. And I think especially young people who frequently think this doesn't affect me, this doesn't impact me. I've given the fiscal reason, and many young people aren't taxpayers, but I hope that they realize in the larger sense, they want to be on the right side of history. And so because they want to be on the right side of history, this is really a determination about what kind of community they want to live in. And so my hope is that they participate in deciding what kind of community they want to live in. Okay.
Perfect.
Thanks.
Thank you.
It doesn't.